Well, thanks. In this week's Wednesday's Child, we're introducing you to 17-year-old Cami, an empathetic and kind teen looking for her forever family. Cami loves singing and dancing and enjoys watching Disney movies in her free time. Cami excels in the classroom with her favorite subject being biology. She even wants to be a teacher when she grows up and would benefit from a patient and understanding family who supports her bright future. Cami will need a family who can provide support, structure, and stability. And only families living in Kansas are being considered for Cami at this time. For more information about her or any of the other kids in need of adoption, go to adoptkskids.org.
Thanks, Victoria.